必死切咲いた君の胸の奥まで届くようなメロディー奏でる
Hey everyone, it's Cherry Cola, and I am here today with a brand new cell phone case that was ordered for the iPhone 4 4S. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. This is another case that is based off the Candy Tight in a Bow pink and purple phone, but this particular customer wanted it to be a little different. They wanted it to be like fashion, vintage, Marilyn, Monroe, and cheetah print, but same color scheme. So of course I gave it to them. So this is my interpretation of Candy Tight in a Bow Pinup Doll Edition. I have the big pink and purple and white bow, and right in the middle is Marilyn Monroe. You know, classic, beautiful, old Hollywood. Then I have brushes, you know, because of course to get the beautiful 1940s wave, you have to have quite a bit of hair products. So I have cheetah print bows with rhinestone beads and stars and roses, and it's just like a lot of vintage looking items. I have this pink and gunmetal rhinestone vintage brooch, and I have LV symbols for Louis Vuitton on the side. This phone is very dimensional, which is what I like, is that when you look at it on the top, it looks different than when you look at it on the side. I make sure I pay attention to filling in spaces so that at every angle that you look, you're looking at something. So it has a mirror in it that has like a vintage design on it and a black star. And I have this huge magenta fuchsia purple diamond on it. You see it's like 3D. And I have rhinestones, of course, throughout. Just a lot of different vintage looking elements. And then the front, I just have a purple cheetah print bow with a big purple rhinestone, and on the sides I have the pink icing dripping down, pearlized pink, and I actually added a little bit of pink glitter to it so that it'll sparkle even more. Just a little extra detail that I always like to add to my cases. So this is the Candy Tight in a Bow Marilyn Monroe edition. This phone, a lot of my phones, like I said before, cannot be replicated exactly because a lot of my pieces are one of a kind. So if you see something that you like and you want the exact same, there's a high chance that I can't get it the exact same, but I can make it as close as possible. For example, like this brooch, you know, there's only one. I can only find one. I try to keep my pieces as unique as possible, so that people feel like they're getting something unique and true to them and what they want, and that it's not a carbon copy of what, you know, 50 other things that people have. So I want to keep it as unique as possible. But here's the Candy Tight in a Bow vintage version. So I'll zoom in for you so you can get a closer look at the hearts and different angles. I have a little black diamond in here, which is like one of my favorite elements because I have the big one that's translucent. Then I have this little black one that's like opaque, so that's like one of my favorite elements. Here it is, you guys. So this is my newest cell phone case order. I have a couple of more coming, and I will show you all of them as much as I possibly can. I will provide the link for you at the bottom. It is CandyBling on Etsy, and yes, it is all one word, CandyBling at Etsy.com. A case like this will run $35, and if she wanted to add a cell phone charm, it would be $10 extra, so it would be $45. So I will provide the link at the bottom in the description box, and if you want to order a case, send me a message about what you want, and I have added this into the shop that you have to pay a $15 down payment so that I can buy supplies and things like that for your particular case. It is non-refundable, and the reason I've done that is because I have run into the problem where I made a beautiful custom case for someone and they haven't responded or purchased it and it's just sitting there, and so I don't want to go through that again. So you have to do a $15 down payment, non-refundable, for custom orders, and I will get started on it, and I will make you something beautiful and send it off to you. And it takes me a week to 2 weeks to get a case done, so it doesn't take me a long time. So with that being said, it's Century Color. Check out CandyBling, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.